We got the Phoenix, they got the Panda. Super team fight heroes. Invoker's also good on team fights.
Probably,
Yeah, they're all team fight oriented, but you know, Undying and Shaker want a team fight too. So we'll see.
yep, and then you got just the Bane. We'll see. I mean, he's got to win his lane. That's what you're in the game for. Win your lane, because you're not team fighting later. Maybe you'll get a good grip. Who knows? The good lucks come out. And both these teams are going to the major. I think the last 4 teams in the tournament are all going to the major, right? Or I guess there's 5. Is VG?
Probably.
I guess it'd be only. I know the other 4. I don't know about VG.
I'm throwing my hat down, stamping, boom, bada bing, ka-ching. This game is a lock for Pain. Calling it right now.
Whoa. And why? What's the bold prediction here?
I think they will actually win all 3 lanes, or at least bottom will do fine. For Pain at least. I don't think they'll win this lane, but I think Spectre will get what he can, and it won't be terrible. I think they will win top and mid. And I think if they do those things, I think they have good control of this game.
What makes you think mid lane's gonna win?
That's what I was gonna ask.
It's Invoker versus whatever. Lena, I think Invoker will do fine, and then like as the game progresses, like mid game, Invoker definitely trumps the Lena.
It's gonna be Exort Invoker though. Factor that in.
Does this mean just because he goes Exo first, or could it just be the 2 points? I don't know if we also
Nah,
doing
he's
that.
going a kilo. I'm pretty sure that's pretty exclusive to Exort Invoker.
All right. So he's...
I put down the stamp still here. There's no unstamping. It's sealed. It's on the envelope. We're done.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks like Misery. He's smoked up, going for the chicken kill, and he might be finding it on the way back.
Yeah, he'll get
on the way back. Oh,
don't hit it.
Get greedy.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. We'll see. Misery not showing up in lane, but that's because he brought the chicken super early, and well, see you later, Mr. Chicken.
Dang.
Tips on DC.
Tip.
That feels like one of those things Misery does it so often. Maybe you should just wait a little bit, and nope, instead you'll just get tipped up. Top lane, Phoenix Panda against TB. Should TB farm in this lane with the Undying, or is he just going to get run at too hard? Nah, it seems like a pretty good lane for him.
This Undying is going to bully them both out simultaneously.
Yeah, oh my god, he might just first blood him here. Has to Fairy Fire and Stick.
Oh wow, alright.
That's Undying, baby.
Yeah. I feel like Tavo messed up there. This guy has no Stout Shield. He has Oob. I feel like they should just both be hitting him, honestly.
Wait, what?
I know he has a lot of HP, but... I mean, he only killed Phoenix because he has Oob.
Well, he has boots now, so this man is insane.
Yeah,
16, 20 strength. Tavo's gonna die if he's not careful.
Yeah, I don't think top lane's gonna win, Mason. I'm sorry.
I mean,
this is not looking good for Pain.
The Phoenix just died level 1. I mean, I didn't calculate this one.
I mean, it's 2 strength heroes versus Undying. Usually rough.
Fenrir could be dead here. I mean, he probably doesn't mind suiciding, but...
Stack, right? He loses a stack now? Oh, doesn't.
Ooh.
Then he had stack, but he's good.
He just lost him.
But then he gets it back. You actually just can't fight this man. He has low HP, but he's Tango. Yep, he's
King Guardian Stick. Guardian Stick.
Oh, alright.
Salve between the right clicks. Insane plays!
Alright, that was WP.
I mean, what an inch. Is that good? He doesn't waste a salve. I guess he gets the kill. He's fine. He'll just Tango back up and, well, bottom lane. They do end up killing XXS. Misery just runs him down.
Totally fine for Pain. Okay. Good for it. Totally worth the salve.
I mean, if he had no tangos, probably not worth it, but because he still has regen, it's okay.
I mean, he would have died if he didn't.
Yeah. Sure. So, Fire Spirit will miss Terrorblade. Probably the action. I mean, both lanes pretty action-packed, I guess. XXS getting a run down. Then middle lane, how is Weehaw doing? 6-3 versus 9-4, so D-Stones does have the lead.
Top lane's been... Well, he's getting so many dodges. He dodged like 2 hits there, maybe 3.
Boots versus Boots. Whoa! King RD, you are going to eat a lot of damage for this pull. Pretty much all his life here. But he does have the creeps. Fenrir. Oh, nice. Nice.
That was nice. That was nice.
Oh, and he gets another. I thought it was just the range. He pulls another melee, too. And Tavo knows.
Oh, Tavo, what are you...
Dude, he saw it.
He got 10 sticks.
He'll just roll on away.
He's a professional player. He knows what he's doing.
Alright. Okay.
But however, this is not really. This top lane's not going too hot.
Seems to be a disaster. TB, top net worth, farming the creeps behind the tower, completely safe. And Fenrir, meanwhile, might
Fenrir's
go down
dead.
again. Gets the soul rip off to delay some of this,
Doesn't have
but
decay.
he's dead.
Oh, this is a nice way to throw your lane as in dying. Just die twice in a row. You got first blood. Not the best.
Nope. That's what he's done currently. We're watching. Ooh, range creep deny bottom XXS. So H event does he just go the standard build? What is that now? Just diffusal manta or?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the standard build is because I've been told that it's Radiance Rush or like Blade Mail Radiance or something, but
You don't like
maybe
it?
he wants. I'm not sure because I haven't played Spectre much. I just typically don't think this hero is that good at the moment, but these guys clearly believe in it, so I'm personally interested to see what he goes in. He'll do the Manta Rush that we've been doing. Scam mainly.
We'll find out. As you said, top. Now, Tavo is getting a little bit of room to farm now. Here under the tower as Fenrir just bullies out the Phoenix. Both, I mean, now Fenrir is the lowest EXP in this lane, so 2 deaths definitely hurting him. Bottom, they're going in. Sunstrikes are coming. Yep. He tanks it up, though. Nice job by XXS, and now double stun's going to fly. Is this a kill? Gets the brain sap. Who's going to go down first? There's going to be a health potion by Baboka, but he will die first. Then the Bane. Now HFN in trouble. 10 stick charges, though. Should be fine. Ooh, missed the range creep on Necro. And now Phoenix, he's flying away to get the rune. And him and Tavo. Tavo actually buys the bottle to rune up. And he'll be happy with that.
Well, I believe someone said Peyton's going to win all 3 lanes. Looks like they're losing all 3.
Crap,
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you see the top last hits and denies. What is the net worth? Is it? Yep, net worth is looking the same. Invoker very close, so looks like he will catch up right now. Lena had to go Shrine. Yep, full. Exor has the Aquila already. So what does this build mean? You just want to Sunstrike other lanes and become a late game threat quicker? Or when you
I
go
think
Exor,
it's really greedy, personally. I think when you have a Spectre on your team and you have an Exort Invoker, you start real slow. You're likely to lose lanes and end up far. Oh, they're going mid though here. The swoop in into the meteor.
the stun's gonna miss. Oh, but the Laguna will kill King RD, but that just means Weehaw gets a little bit more gold and experience. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
I mean, I love how Misery's like just a huge tipper now. It's like a wall in Brazil, you know what I mean?
Just you turn into pain. I mean, that's just pain, right? You
And
embody.
he joins Spain and then just turns into them, you know, big tipper.
I mean, that's the same on like. You think teams have their own? I was gonna say symbiotic environment. I don't think that's the right word though.
What the hell are you saying? Dude, I said symbiotic yesterday. I know you're copying me.
Am I?
Swagger jacking in that.
Well, top lane, Fenrir in trouble again. He's getting swooped on. Does Tavo another clap? Not for 4 cents, but it doesn't matter. He's hasted up. He had that bottle. And, oh, a clutch fire spirit into the clap. King RD gets the kill because of it, and he'll roll on out. And so this top lane, a little bit salvaged. TB still by far the highest net or last hits. Also, well, middle. Just solo kills him. That's pretty high HP too.
Solo kill, boys. That's a solo.
Weehaw's like he's owning him with his own hero, you know.
Yep.
You would think D-Stones knows the ins and out of this hero.
He's getting taught a lesson here though.
Yeah.
So well, looks like middle is turning around here for the Invoker's second highest net worth. Lena drops below Tavo now, but the Terrorblade still. Top net. The thing is, Terrorblade can't really fight, like, ever, right? Until he has BKB plus an item. He doesn't want to either, but...
Yeah, generally speaking.
Yeah, kind of just want to hit your own timings on Terrorblade. Hit that Manta, hit that BKB.
Oh, he's keeping bottom. He has meta up. Might go for a kill on HFN here, plus the tower. They do have Reaper Scythe available.
Up and, whoa, HFN, he is lit already.
Careful.
Yep, has not... Well, he just... Alright, they just met up and hit the tower. And they're going to look for HFN. He is going to run away with his Quelling Blade. He could be in a lot of trouble still, though. Needs to be careful not to get Reapered and hit by the TV once or twice. He will hide. Middle lane pushed in by Invoker a tad, and Weehaw gets an illusion rune. Look at Misery, level 4. They're pinging him though. Gray season. They have that ward middle. D-Stones. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, whoa. Did Misery even notice? It's a question.
I think so, man. That was really close. I'm sure he noticed that one.
Yeah, and now, oh, middle. Gonna get pushed in pretty hard. Alacrity of Invoker tanked up by his illusions, and it's a decent chunk on the tower. Fenrir chilling here now, level 3. Yeah, Sundying seems to have... I don't know, I feel you just stay in a lane with this here and actually get levels, but top lane, they're gonna go, and that means Baboka is by himself. A nice sleep by Misery so they can all at least get on top of him. Tavo's here as well. Oh, let him through. He does, gets the clap. Weehaw kills D-Stone solo again. And oh, is he gonna get this one? No, he won't. Misery gets it.
So,
Misery's on.
Without even using Sunstrike. What? I have no idea. I didn't click there.
Yeah, you're right.
Meteor. He must have cold snap Meteor and just...
That was
it. I'm going back.
When
I'm gonna go back.
When you die to that, that's because you're in a bad position, honestly. It's not because the Invoker's amazing. It's you're letting him do it. 'Cause he only has 2 points in W, right? Or yes, yeah, you have 2 points.
I'm watching
so
middle.
Travel very far.
I mean, you gotta have a killer instinct on that Invoker
go
player
back,
too.
Brandon.
I did. He literally just alacrity himself, Meteor, and Sunstruck right when the Meteor hit. And right-clicked him. No uphill
He did
misses.
not Sunstrike.
Grand.
Not
That's
Sunstrike.
yeah.
I said
That's
Meteor.
awesome.
Yeah, my bad. Sunstrike top is what I was saying. XXS goes down to it. Tombstone's now down, but it is a very weak Tombstone. Panda just
Panda's
beats it
taken
down. Yep, Lena gets stunned up by the Panda. Misery is going to get Laguna. I don't think he minds. He'll die. But the rest of his team will be A-okay. And now middle just gets taken by Weehaw. They're still playing fast-paced, even with the Spectre Invoker.
Yep. The only thing Aster has going to him right now, since I think mid crumbled, this Invoker is not doing as hot as he wanted to. I mean, sorry, not Invoker, the Lena.
It's contagious, sorry.
What should I call it? The Necrophos was having a great game, but then he just died. So, more gold for Invoker, and Invoker is
He's rich.
heading the net worth by quite a bit.
Yeah, and the levels. He is level 11 to the next closest. He is 3 levels above the Lena, 2 levels above the TB. He's owning, but oh, the scan from Weehaw. He knows something's fishy. No one's top, no one's bottom currently except the TB. There's just 4 heroes missing.
Both supports on Pain are also level 6 at around 10 minutes, which is really nice.
Oh, Baboka actually misses the stun. He gets the block, but misses the stun. Misery's just he's gonna make space. Oh my god. The Laguna used for him earlier, Jesus Christ.
Down. That's worth.
Dude, Misery just got handled. I mean, he's probably fine with that again. Oh, middle, here it is. Tornado, Meteor, Cold Snap. Whoa. A little aggressive this time. He's going to throw out the Dragon Slave. Has Ghost Walk if needed. He'll just run away. King RD farming bottom with no HP. Looks like Tavo wants to push his tower by himself. He will get a few licks in. And XSS continues to farm. What up?
D-Stone's got hit by a Sunstrike there. That was close.
Damn. And he's all the way back to base. Yeah, he's just having a rough one right now, it feels like.
The only concern is Terrorblade is like totally free farming.
Yeah.
I think they're okay with it. Spectre doesn't have a lot of last hits at the moment. Getting pressured throughout this whole laning stage while TB is completely uncontested. Volker's pretty okay versus Terrorblade too, so at least he's having a good game.
No. So HFN, he's got 3 people behind him now in case they try to do something wonky top. Even Owen, Weehaw, he doesn't break their smoke. He's just behind him in Viz, not even Ghost Walked. He does walk over a section, you don't see him. They do.
Big fight brewing, boys.
There is a big fight of Bruin. Sylar comes in from behind. King RD breaks the smoke, but he didn't see. Neither team saw from who did what. Grip comes out, but XSS, it immediately gets canceled by the Fisher. There's going to be a Sunstrike. Will they be able to bring him down? Doesn't look like it. Egg's just down. It's dead so quickly. Now Tombstone will just get popped down. Sylar with the meta. He's just going in. We're going to see a Cold Snap. Easy kill on Fenrir, 1 for 1. It's just 2 supports. Both of them have already done what they need to do. Thrown up in the air as TB. Now they're going to go for XXS. A miss stun by Baboka. Doesn't even hit Weehaw. Meteor's going to go down. He slept up. Uh-oh. Earthshaker just gets torn apart. Misery. Chased down by Sylar. Reflection. Doing a decent amount of work. HFN has to run. It's a slow, meticulous team fight, but it looks like they'll just get out a 1-for-1 trade. Earthshaker dying. Oh, wait, no, it's 2. Wait, yeah. Undying died 2, right? 2 for 1. Well, maybe not. 2 for 2. Tavo. Whoa, Siler. Thinks he's going to juke up, doesn't. Well, Bane just dies under tower.
Pretty even fight overall.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, no one got more than 200 gold. It was 194 for the highest net worth kill. All the low net worths just dying there. Now they're right back. So is that Phoenix egg too aggressive, or did what it, like, I don't know. It just got killed immediately, but I don't know if it created
just
diversion.
a level 1 egg. Like, it always dies. You'll never, like, unless your egg is out in the middle of nowhere, like, no one is around it, it's just gonna die every time. Level 1's too weak.
Gotcha.
Or if you have like some type of big stun to follow up, but Pain doesn't have the most disables. They started the fight off by breaking the grip, so.
Yeah. The only thing they could have done to save that egg was when Panda had to.
Whoa. Bottom lane. A little bit out in the open there.
Yeah, the only thing, maybe Tavo should think about it more. The only hero that can really kill egg, I mean, I guess, never mind. They have Lina, she's great at killing the egg.
Yeah,
never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Alright, we
It's
will.
early in the morning.
It really is. But top lane, King he's just pushing by himself. There is going to be Misery. He gets a ward down. He sees Fenrir. He probably saw the real Siler as well. He knows that one's fake. And so some nice warding here. Unfortunately, one of them gets dewarded, but the other stays up. And I think they just saw Misery. Yeah, they do. They ping him out. They're just going to run at him. He's going to lay Tombstone on the high ground. Misery needs to kill that one zombie off. Oh, Sunstrike was going up. Yeah, he's just dead. And D-Stones. Oh, he'll get the kill from his base.
Yeah, he's super underfarmed on D-Stones, actually. He doesn't have a Yules yet. He's close after that kill. But it's 15 minutes in. It's okay timing. Not great.
Yeah, meanwhile, Weehaw has a full Aghanims after he cleans out this big camp. Well, he has it now because Tavo takes top tower. And Tavo, he has 2.7k. He is just going to still buy the blink. And now they have their fight initiator. Pretty big team fight from them. So HFN, he's going Yasha, has it right now. Doesn't have anything else queued up. Could be casual, could be a Manta first, maybe Diffusal after, maybe Radiance. No one knows. Counter ward Misery, bottom lane Misery gets it, yeah. Earthshaker does have a decent amount of levels, though. He is level 9. No Blink Dagger yet, but...
Oh, bottom lane here. They're going for round 2.
Exact same spot, exact same heroes.
Oh, a nice, perfectly placed block. Laguna flies. Does he have the dagger? He does. He's actually going to make it out, it looks like. Yep, he will.
Good, but it's at the same time not good because he's just not farming.
Oh, middle lane. He might ulti.
He's got a hunt, though.
Yeah, nope, not even gonna haunt. They're just gonna kill the guy middle. Weehaw's having a great game. He is probably the happiest one. Nah, TB's probably happier, but he is mega farmed.
This Evoker is level 14 almost at 16 minutes. That's always a good sign. It's really farmed, really leveled.
Yep.
But doing Roche, it's unexpected.
Yeah, steal it away. I mean, this TB, he's level 13, tons of farm, so they're both free farm, but I think getting this Age is gonna be pretty nice for Weehaw.
Yeah, nice play here by Pain. I don't even think Dire's thinking about this, honestly.
Yep, that Alacrity's most of their damage. Looks like they'll kill Roche before it wears off here. And well, alright. There's an Aegis, denies it from Dire, gets it yourself. Weehaw becomes a little bit stronger. He took the Tornado lift time. It's not very standard, is it? Or I actually never see it.
I think I've seen a decent amount. Maybe I'm high though. Maybe I'm smoking something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I see a lot of people say you go this build when you want to do like the Meteor Hammer Invoker, or you need to at least.
Yeah,
but
that's the only thing I see it for. I don't think he's getting that though.
I don't think so either.
Oh.
Well, he's probably just used to his own timings.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna do it.
And I guess it's not the biggest egg protector, but it definitely helps out if you had a couple heroes.
Yeah, his level 10 talent of the 30 Chaos Meteor contact damage sounds pretty garbage anyway, so
that does.
Why not?
Well, he's going BKB next, not afraid to get that. What's XXS got? He's got a Yules and a Hood. A little bit harder to kill, but wait, we decided that the Panda, he purged off the pipe, right? But he can't purge off the hood. Isn't that what we saw or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, that's weird. Or maybe we just missed saw, but I'm pretty sure that's how it worked.
No, I saw hood not get purged.
Alright. So,
But I believe you can do pipe unless they change the coding for that. They smoked up, got a DD. I'm not sure what their plan is here. Maybe drop a ward, a warding mission.
'cause they're just losing top tower right now to Weehan. They're looking at middle though. I mean, do they? They don't have the blink on Earthshaker yet. Who's
No, they
actually
do.
bottom?
He's
They
just-
do. Okay, he's just
He's
farming.
just going with it and farming. Just smoking without Earthshaker. It's kind of weird.
Looks like they might lose top. Weehan's a little bit scared. You see him positioned towards the top, but he's just gonna take it. All right. Pretty free tier 2 there. They do get up a ward on Dire Deep. See if it comes into play. And man, this Undying, I mean, he's just useless the rest of the game, right? Like, lay Tombstone, and I don't know. He fell really far behind. I know he's just a 5.
And his game impact is going to be probably a little worse than the Bane's. But that's just the price you pay when you want to pick an Undying. I feel like this hero lost a lot of oomph.
Oh my god, Weeha's he just hits the tower, runs up, Alacrity hits the tower twice. Meteor will clear out the creep wave. And HFN, well, I mean, he's not farming the quickest, but he is farming now. Only 2.5k behind the TB, obviously he'll never catch up to that. But he's going to have his Manta soon, and our TB, he is going BKB, so same build as yesterday. Yasha Draenlance into BKB before Manta. Can fight super early. I mean, that egg will never go off even if it's level 2.
I feel like this game is going to come down to, like, what can TB accomplish with this BKB pickup? If he uses BKB on this first engagement, they're going to pick off a Bane, 2 ults again, 3 if you want to count Undying.
Pretty much, I mean, that is Undying's hero, yeah. I mean, it's Tombstone even, yeah. So, I mean, Misery's probably, I mean, he's dying a lot, but he is getting a lot of information while Weeha continues to farm. And the TB will get his, he has it, and 10 gold here. Do you think they should try to do another smoke up gank, or do they just want to wait for the Aegis to expire first? With the
I don't think they're healthy enough. Like, they use their Tombstone and their Undying ult, and they're going to catch him here, though. Oh, quick blink.
Yep. Oh, does get the Spear Vessel. This Necro, he is not going to be in a good time. Hasn't even popped the hood yet. He'll get grip before popping the hood. This is just going to be a quick kill. It looks like he does there. Misery XXS is going to be a egg, and D-Stones gets stunned by the egg. He's going to get Yules up into the air, and well, he's just dead. They're going to chase Fenrir. Don't pop the Shrine. Fenrir pops it. He might live. It's just the Panda hitting him on the backside. The BKB pop by Sylar. Invoker goes down once. That's Aegis down. He doesn't have Ghost Log, right? I think he already used it. And we'll see. Oh my god, he gets the Sunder off, but he gets the Fire Spear turnaround. It's going to be a Spear Vessel. He is melting. Sunder's already on cooldown. They might just go for Vivoka here. Sure looks like it. They're going to run in, and Meteor will take him down. A Laguna on the backside, I heard. Tavo, he gets hit, but he might just blink away. Oh, he's baiting him in, or I don't know what he's doing. He's just taunting him. Sunstrike. Ooh,
Oh, he mistimed it.
He mistimed it. I think it's still a kill, but yeah. Wow, big fight from Pain. Tavo actually is toying with him. Whoa. Well, see you later, King RD. But I would say overall a pretty big win there for Pain Gaming. HFN doesn't die. Gets some kills.
Yeah, Vivoka didn't see this Invoker had BKB. Tries echoing him off the Aegis.
Yep, did not work.
That was weird. They decided to take that fight after straight off the bat they lose their Necro instantly, and then they take this fight.
Oh, middle.
To it doesn't go well.
D-Stones, he's just dead. Tombstone goes down. Is that a double zombie? Nope, just gonna be one. Nope, now two. Now he's just dead. That, I don't know if that one's worth it right there, Weeha. Look at even Baboka hits him with the tip now.
Yeah, he also used his BKB right before he died on Invoker.
Wait, did he? I didn't even. Oh
Yeah.
my, that's not good. Well, that'll be down to an 8-second now. Feeds. Who got that gold? Fenrir. Oh well, I mean, all right. He buys double Tranquil Boots and gets an extra win lice.
Not the biggest swing of net worth there. Undying gets his Tranquil Boots. Not gonna make a difference in the next team fight, so he should be happy that at least went to the Undying instead of the Invoker.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the Invoker went to the. I'm out of it, man. The Necro.
No, I feel
So
we all
yeah.
are. You know, that's why we're only doing one series,
short
resting
game.
up for tomorrow. Yeah, and then tomorrow,
We
you know,
gotta,
that's the
we
big
gotta
one.
bring the pep in our step for tomorrow. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But this Pain zoning. I mean, it feels like right now TB is still. I mean, he's just doing what he does, right? Farming up. He's gonna get 6 slotted before the Spectre, obviously. If they even make it that far. Go on.
This game is still close. It's still tight. Pain is definitely in the lead, but it's not a big lead. HFN is now going for Radiance, by the way.
Yeah.
Manta into Radiance.
It's pretty light.
I mean, it's okay, but they're playing versus Terrorblade, and he has Reflection, so I don't know. I guess we'll just see how it plays out.
Oh, grip top. There's going to be the Sunstrike. HFN comes in as well. This is a big pickup. If they get it one more attack, he does have it in with the Manta, the extra agility, attack speed. Barely gets it. And, well, it's a nice pickup. They've done a good job of, like, this. Felt like this Necro farmed decently, but they just shut him down in the mid-game.
Yeah, he saw, like, this guy. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, he had a good laning phase, and then he kind of just TP top, fed, and ruined his own momentum, and been slow rolling ever since.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, you see Misery like kind of dying and by himself in these locations a lot, but he's in these positions for moments like that. Like sometimes he'll run into like 4 heroes, die, it's information. Sometimes he'll find 1 hero, get a grip off a haunt and like a Sunstrike, the global presence, and he'll get a key kill. So that's why he's kind of posturing himself like in these aggressive positionings. So no matter the result, he's still gonna get something good out of it. Either it's information or a kill.
That's true. Man, this time it feels like anyone who goes top on Dire. I mean, right? Dirge just like kind of ruined his game, got the double kill, and then Necros died 3 times top. It's definitely been a rough one for him in these team fights. He's going Radiance as well on Necro, so I guess, well, reflecting the Radiance not the biggest deal if they already have their own.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. This build is not good, right? Because this
I don't think it's...
This Necro feels like he's paper right now, and Radiance does not help that. And there's one way to play Necro, you just get in there.
What do you think you should get, like... Just...
Honestly, he might not be a bad idea to get, like, a BKB or finish the pipe. Something to tank up a heart, like, we've seen that before.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a BKB Necro game. Usually you want to avoid going BKB because it doesn't really work with your Ghost Shroud, but this game, there's just so much magic damage to control. I think you just have to kind of get it. And also Radiance is like okay on Necropose if you can get it really early. Get some action top.
Nice. Good Fisher there. Takes the Phoenix out of his leap. But they're going to lose their tier 1 bottom, it looks like. Tavo, Vlad's. It's just Tavo and Misery, though. Yeah, they're a little bit scared. They're just going to run back. There's going to be a sleep. Oh, and it's Necro again. But it's going to be Baboka here, so he does get the ward down. He is going to get hit up, and well, all right.
Misery accounts for 8 of the 15 deaths on the side of Pain.
Yeah.
No, it's not terrible deaths.
It doesn't sound. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they are. I mean, yeah, he is involved in actually half their deaths. And yeah, Tavo. Oh my, the Soul Rip helps out, and Siler gets the kill. It's going to be a nice tier 1 tower to pick up. Maybe more if they want.
Pain's crumbling a little bit here. This is the chain feed, you know?
Yeah.
Starts with one guy on top lane dying. On Phoenix, it's fine. Whatever. And then bottom lane, another death. And top, another.
Maybe.
And then keep going in 1 by 1 like this. They're going to start slipping.
I think they're feeling this way, like a bit far from each other, because HFN almost has Radiance, so maybe they don't want to use smoke or like start a team fight before he has this, so they're just like splitting up the map and playing all over. HFN has the Radiance right now. They're respawning. They have Panda Split. They have Supernova. Probably look to play pretty aggressive, maybe even smoke here. Because Roche is also up. They did it really early. Second Roche up now.
Nope. And well, level 17 on Spectre.
I know it's up now.
And well, so D-Stones is catching. He went to BKB second item after the Euls. He's going Lincoln's next. He's just going defensive.
Alright, they're just gonna fight. They have a lot of dead net worth on this Invoker right now, but they feel strong with the Radiance.
We'll see who they're gonna find. Baboka. He definitely. They saw him use Blink to farm there, I thought, but he'll just TP out anyways. Yeah, and you'll see HFN. Well, they do see as Radiance now top lane, and Roche is up. Maybe they just. Oh, well, they give away because they have to kill that terrible illusion. He's just going to start doing it. They got a Phoenix, they got a Spectre with Radiance. They feel like they could just take it. Necro, no Radiance yet. He really wants these last hits Siler's taking. mean, you don't want raid. I mean, you guys don't like raids, but you probably still want it for this team fight.
Yeah, I mean, if you want that big item, right?
Yep, and here we go. Terrible Illusion goes in. Roshan down to about 2/5, 3/5, 4/5? I don't know. Some part of his life. Mantle going there, clear out the Forge Spirit.
Smoke back from Aster. They have the Necro Radiance now.
There it is. Force Staff again on Phoenix. And Force Staff's never bad, it's just weird to get on Phoenix.
Yeah, he can't go, like, I mean, he could go Shivas, but they already have one coming online here in just a second. They already have a Radiance, so...
Just
maybe
get
looking
some
for a different
utility.
item.
Oh! Stun actually hits Tavo in the back. They Force Staff him away. And it looks like both teams kind of want to take an engagement, but neither wants to do it on the other team's terms, so to say.
One could say that.
Well,
It's a little strange that the Invoker's going the Shivas and the Phoenix with the Force Staff. Huh? I mean, he almost has the Shivas. That's actually a pretty big item. It slows the DPS down by a good margin for this Terrorblade.
we'll have
A
it
little more AoE damage, little armor. It's good stuff.
So this is one of those games you actually have 2 5s, not farming at all. Both 4s are gonna get a little bit of farm. We see Spear Vessel, Force Stab. What does their share? He has Blink Yules, so both they got some pretty nice items. Going Ags next. Obviously, if whoa, Misery actually finds Earthshare in the back, and the Radiance is going to cancel his Blink. Sunstrike's going to be there. It's going to be tanked by Fenrir as well as Earthshare. Looks like he will go down. Nice Soul Rip up, but the Necro as well is just getting right-clicked down. Yules into the air. Will the Panda end up killing this? Tombstone is actually putting in so much work. Dunk comes out. Doesn't matter. They're down 2-0, but they do kill HFN, and now this TB. He's BKB'd, owning Weah. Is it enough? He's uphill. Look at the zombies. There's actually 30 zombies on him. It's a kill. This Tombstone, too much work. Backside Tavo TP's out. Misery running, he'll get bounties, but looks like a win there from the Dire.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't see. Like, basically, this Necrophos here, he's dying real fast in these fights. Like, super fast. He's made out of paper. He realizes that he now has the BKB queued up. Guess he's just trying to scale a bit, but this Roche looks a little sketchy at the moment.
Yeah, they got buybacks on both teams, but I don't think HFN can really get there without his ulti, so we'll see. Yeah, Undying's there. Whoa, Sunder's gonna fly, and now Brewmaster, he does just work D-Stones. And actually, yeah, with his BKB, he's just running Stone. That's an Enfeeble. Enfeeble actually doing a decent amount of work here on the TBs. Not doing much damage, but they will get him. Sleep on the backside. They're just trying. They Tombstone down. You can't fight this anymore if you're Pain.
Without buybacks.
Well, Spectre's actually
4
coming
seconds.
in. Oh my god, Sylar. Dude, Sylar. Oh my god. He doesn't have Sunder, though. And oh, whoa, King RD. Yo, what up? XXS kills him. He does have Sunder. BKB is, and there's Sunder. HFN just dead again. No, he will dagger out. But this is looking like a free Roche. Oh my god, Bobica. He gets the stun. That's a Reaper. That is a big turnaround. Aster's pretty much broken this game up. Under 10 seconds on HFN. Weha, he's just going to throw the Meteor inside, and there's going to be a BKB popped. He's just going to go on him, but I don't know what this BKB is accomplishing. Doesn't look like much. They soar in. King RD in a little bit of trouble. Has a Force Staff. They are going to go for the Earthshaker. Should get him. Maybe not. Yule's into the air. The Glimmer Cape, is it enough with the Spear Vessel? I don't think it will be.
Yes, 6. He might be okay.
And he is 10 HP.
You don't get much HP from sticking with Vessel on, but it was barely enough. He needed it.
Well, HFN dying there, the big thing. Doesn't buy back, but he just goes in, dies, and takes a while to respawn again. So this Terrorblade, he is pretty jacked. He has a full Eye of Scotty, it looks like, almost. Sure.
Yeah, he was the big breadwinner from that fight. He got 2 really big Sunders off. HFN died twice in both those fights. Terrorblade did not die even once. And now he's like Reaper Scythe killed on the Spectre, so he's still dead for a considerable amount of time. It's looking pretty good for Aster at the moment. They swung the momentum back in their favor. They now have a net worth lead for the first time in a long time.
That's decent. 2k lead. Weha here gets his level 20. Does have Cataclysm for the next fight. Shiva's as well, but I'm sure they would have liked that for the Roche. It was a rough one, though. King RD gonna push out top as his bottom gets pushed in.
Class.
Mason, come on.
You know, this is all good in the head.
So Undying, it looks like Earthshaker actually ended up buying like all the last wards and dust just so Fenrir could even get a Glimmer Cape. Because this Earthshaker is pretty far from Zags, but hey, help your team out. Feels good. Spectre gets the 500 HP talent. I don't know, it feels like this TB might just be at that phase where he's never going to die.
Yeah, he's extremely problematic now to the point where I would say, like, this is Terrorblade's game to throw, almost. Spectre's build just does not handle Terrorblade at all. He's going hard, too. Like, it's not even a good hard game, honestly. I don't know.
Bane's dead. Tombstone down for that, but you get the kill. What would you like to see him get?
I mean, like I said, I don't really believe in Spectre as a hero. I was kind of surprised that Coles picks him so much. You just got to go some different builds. I think you just have to go some one-shot build now or something, like some Abyssal, Diffusal, Manta. Like, just single someone out in a team fight and just go on him, and hopefully it's enough. But it's even worse now, right? Because Desolate just kind of is bad, so that build's kind of worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just not a fan of Spectre, honestly.
You were right with the Undying. I mean, dude, I can't believe that Tombstone middle survived the entire fight. They had like 12 zombies on every hero. You're just like, Spectre just doesn't have an ability at that point.
Dying hit 15 during that team fight too, and didn't die. Just imagine when he dies, if they kill him and he drops another tombstone. Two tombstones. They cannot deal with two tombstones. They just can't. They will not kill them.
Dude, what?
Yeah, I'd like to see him play like the March Undying now. You just drop a tombstone aggressively in the base, and just start running at the tier 4s and die again.
Dude, what happened? He was very under level. Now he's 17, Misery only 13. I guess that's when you play alone in those weird positions trying to get info, you just don't get experience. Has the 100 cast range, no Aether Lens. He's going Glimmer too on Misery. And I mean, any key items coming out for Pain doesn't feel like it. Feels like they're just kind of stuck in base here.
Yeah, Misery's playing kind of like that. I'm going to give to my team information, kind of feed, start the fight off instead of playing, the Bane style where you're just sitting in the back with an Aetherland's kind of farm, just getting these annoying grips off. Not really getting any spells off in these fights, but he's forcing them to cast spells on him. It's a little too late for that. It's not the playstyle he looks to get. He dropped one Tombstone, but I'd like to see him play in front of this, Terrorblade. You don't need to be behind him. Get up there, buddy.
Look at this. This Enfeeble is owning Sylar. I mean, he's taking this tower a lot slower than he should be. His Nightmare comes out, slows it down even more, wakes himself up with Delusion. They're trying. Sylar, he's just going to bring it down slowly but surely, gets it. No more Enfeeble up on him, and he is destroying this melee. Tombstone is going to come down. There's going to be an HF and Ultimate. They get the grip. Can they kill him? The Cataclysm might be enough. Oh my goodness, it's the Aegis down. So he will come back alive with BKB. No meta, though.
Really nice pick.
Yeah, it is. And there he goes. They're going to try to bring this Terrorblade. The egg explodes. He gets his BKB up, but it's wearing thin already. He does still have Thunder. D-Stones gets a stun on Phoenix. They're trying to on the backlines. Can they find him? He has Thunder. They're trying to run away. He gets it on the Manta Illusion. Oh my god, D-Stones just Laguna the Illusion as well. And now Bobica goes down. What a fight from Pain Gaming. They're going to try to get out, but look at this. Tornado's going to find two on the backlines. D-Stone misses another stun. Now XXS, he'll get Sheevan up, still in the ISO. That ulti will not kill. And they're just going to run away. That Spear Vessel still melting. Tavo says, I don't care. I don't have mana D-Stones. A little bit of a whiff again. Crit on XXS. There's going to be the Fire Spirit. Dodged up with the Yules, but he's going to throw another one. It hits him full HP. He eats the cheese. And Pain, I mean, they win the fight. They lose tier 3, but they get Aegis. They get another BKB charge from the TB, and everyone lives.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at Fenrir right now. I think he's playing really, conservatively on this Undying.
It feels like he's just playing Glimmer.
Yeah, he's trying to play off his Glimmer and Soul Rip and try not to die, but 2 Tombstones against a team that can't kill Tombstone is way better than your Glimmer cape.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but if he does stay alive, he didn't get any XP from that fight since no one died on Pain, but the level 20 talent, pretty good, +6 Tombstone attacks to destroy. And maybe if he gets that and then decides to play a little more aggro, I'd like to see it. I mean, Fenrir's a great support player, generally known for his stability, but it looks like he's not a big feeder, and this is kind of like a feeder hero. I'd like to see him just get in there and die for the team. Tombstone's gonna have more impact, and more importantly, like instead of them like gripping this Terrorblade there, they're gonna have to cast spells on this and dying because he's up there, which feels great if you're the Terrorblade hitting the tower.
Yeah. Like, hey, just tank any spells for me. Just any. I don't care. Dagger, brain sap, anything. Just spells. We'll see. We'll see if he continues to sit back. They get the tier 3. We'll see if they want to take maybe any of the shrines here. One's Roche up. May respawn in 1 minute. They're looking middle, though. Pain is sitting here. There's heroes from Aster. They're on the low ground. Whoa, Siler. Thought he was just going to run uphill. He is. All right. Whoa, they're just going to run it. Neither one had vision. Does he have anything? He's just going to BKB Shivas. They're going to try to run away. Tavo and Phoenix, they're running, but D-Stones, he's here now. They're going to get a Yules off. Will this Phoenix just die? Nice 4-step uphill. Will he have to? He can't even just egg. This BKB Lean will just destroy him. Yeah, he's just dead.
Gem down.
Wow. That was so odd. Neither of them had a ward over by these ancients, and they just ran into each other. Now Weeha's thinking about it. D-Stones is alone. I don't think Weeha knows that, though. He's probably a little bit nervous. Yeah, he will. And he'll just cut this wave down. Forge Spirit's coming out here. Siler, whoa, what? I guess Misery's just found out. My bad, missed that. And they are just going to kill this top shrine now with Roche coming up in 5 seconds. It is a very quick spawn. And I think Lena might look. No.
I think I was watching your stream before. Oh, sorry. They're going to get a bounty rune bottom here.
What were you watching? Sorry.
And you were like, what you call it? You're not a big fan of the Undying level 10 talent pickup.
I think the health regions. I mean, with how he played, right? Like, I think you just never have to go back to base if you get tranquils, but he just didn't. So I don't know. It feels weird. Like, where does that
I was
tombstone
just wondering why you like it, because I don't know what the 8 health region does on the zero personally.
You just stay in lane. I mean, I think you just dual lane him until you. I mean, you just
Do you
stay
not
in
go
lane.
tranquils in? Do you go 8 health region and shreds, or?
No, I go tranquils and the health regen. I just think.
Alright.
Just survive longer. I don't know. I think health regen talents are like the best in the game, especially level 10 ones.
Cast range talents are still good on support, so for the most part, more solar rip range, more tombstone range to get in good positioning.
He's like
range.
He's like the one hero I don't like cast. I mean, obviously it's good, especially Sora, but like at this point in the game, right? He just wants a tombstone and run in. But I guess a health regen doesn't do anything either, so they're all just useless at the end. I just like it in the laning phase. I actually think like Undying, like you get level 10 in the laning phase. You just sit on that hero and you pull the off lane and shit. I don't know. I just play.
I guess he didn't have that type of game. He had a real rough one.
Yeah, he did. Oh, they're gonna go in for Roche again. Pain has been doing this. They even tried to do this the second Roche. It didn't work out, but they're just gonna smoke it.
This one will work.
Yeah. Looks like it. We see Fenrir and Baboka playing together, but it doesn't look like they're gonna scout this out. And this is a refresher shard. They have it for Panda, for Egg. Who's it going on? Spectre probably.
Volker.
Okay.
Or no?
Insane lapse of judgment by Aster. Honestly.
Oh my god!
He
canceled it. What? That was
canceled it.
Yeah, he did. I think he's alive, but that was odd.
Interesting. Alright, so Invoker's knocking the refresher. Usually pretty good. Double Cataclysm, double Meteor, double everything, right? Great. Yeah. But they're gonna give it to Spectre. Also great. A lot of good refresher heroes, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. Well, they're just gonna continue to farm up the Spectre. I mean, does have the heart now, going for the Abyssal Blade next, so I mean, went the heart, but now is going to single target. What is TB? That's the question. Full MKB. Dude, this Terrorblade, holy smokes. He definitely, if he's up front tanking, I mean, he might die, but if he's in the back just doing damage, I'm not sure how Pain will actually get on top of him. Spectre, ulti, really the only way.
Interesting item. Yeah. I guess he decides to go this because he doesn't want to take any chances. If he gets like Drunken Haze, he wants to be able to hit the Panda, Radiance. There's some stuff that can make him miss. Generally not the best. He has Aegis, but yeah, he's
no one
stuck
wants to
there.
commit. Here we go. Aster is up by 6k. Maybe Payne's longest game here, 43 minutes. King RD, he's just going to push in top. He almost has a sheep stick. Pretty nice sight and a half for a team fight, but doesn't look like he'll finish it off top.
By the way, I don't think we've talked about this Panda's build at all, but he's not going the level 20 health talent. He went attack speed, and now he has queued up a Mjolnir. So he wants to just abuse BKB and just hit their asses, you know, smack them.
I mean, all his talents, right? He got the damage, the clap slow, 100 attack speed. Definitely going for the Drunken Brawler chance at 25 with this build. So at least he should.
Do you just jump in and hit people like with BKB and then ult, or do you ult and BKB after?
No, you jump in, BKB, hit them, and then you ult as BKB's running out if you feel unsafe.
Oh, XXS, he's getting it right click. Reflection comes out. Weehaw, he's gonna pop. Whoa, BKB early. Thought he might save for a second life, but don't need it if you still have your first life. Brewmaster does have an arcade.
They should just run away and kite until meta's out. This is really good for them. BKB for meta is always fine. Looks like that's what they're doing.
Well, they're paying bottom lane. They seem to be running down there. So Refresher Shirt is in the backpack of HFN. Can swap it in, obviously, but that's 6 seconds. He could just be dead by then.
We also didn't talk about Lena too much. She's going to build CC&C in both games against Terrorblade, the Aghanim's and Spell Amp talent. Not going for that big right-click damage. It's pretty good versus the Egg, honestly. I don't know if I like this build as much this game, considering there is no like Terrorblade that you need to burst before he gets like a key spell off. Doesn't work the same against Spectre in my opinion. Spectre has so much raw HP, unlike Terrorblade in most cases. Well, I guess it can work versus Invoker, but he has a Lincoln Sphere. I think I would have preferred the DPS Lena in this game, but still can put in some work. Just really relying on this Terrorblade to carry with this build.
Whoa, Phoenix and Babok are running into each other, but no one's gonna do anything. And there's gonna be a Hex on this Phoenix and 300 gold. They are just gonna push this middle tower. It looks like we all will take it pretty easily.
Double catapult wave, no meta. They have Aegis, BKB's back up. I'd like to really see them push. Like,
I think they are, because HFN doesn't have to be there. Has the ulti, and there's 4 others middle. Weehaw only 23. He's getting up there.
Alacrity. Alacrity the siege unit. It'll do work.
It really will. Let's see. There it is. Oh, misses the first attack.
Actually missing a bunch of them.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. But look at the damage. Oh, it doesn't even stun it. It is just going to it rips it apart. They might just get it with these siege units. Nope. Alacrity wears off. Siege unit hits one more time. Meteor will clear out the metal. Here we go. Tavo's going in. Oh my god. He almost just 2 shots D-Stone there. Puts in that. And now tier 3 will get glyphed. Tavo will pop his ulti at the end of that BK.
Kill the tombstone with this.
Oh, he really
I guess
should.
he has to watch out. He has to watch out because they don't have that health talent, right? So they're kind of squishy.
Well, he's just, well, you see the zombies stack up, they're just going to back out. They know they can't heal the tower, 150 HP, they can come back for it. Looking for someone to throw up with the Wind Panda. Won't find a new one. And they just back out. Double damage bottom, though. Misery, he'll discover it. He'll just take it. Good old 200 damage Bane.
They have to deal with bottom. Spectre or Invoker needs to come back bottom right now because they have a double catapult wave. The creeps will hold long enough. Yeah, okay, there goes Spectre.
One of the siege units will put in a little damage, but not too much. And well, he has his Abyssal Blade, saving buyback obviously, but Spectre can get on top of someone now pretty easily.
Yeah, Terrorblade upgrades his boots with the butterfly here. He's got plenty of mobility. I mean, he has the flutter. You get a little extra move speed from butterfly. He's got the hurricane pike. He doesn't need the boots anymore.
He is
pretty much 6 slotted. He can get a refresh orb as a backpack item. Anything outside of that is
whatever.
Just it doesn't really do too much.
So probably. Oh, they're gonna put a ward in this base. They see. Oh my God! They get the double stun. A big one by Baboka. They hit to him. Are they actually gonna kill him? He eats the cheese, but Reaper's Sight still kills him. 144. So cheese down, and now whoa, Misery's just dead. Sleep dodges won't matter. That is a huge ward into dunk by the Earthshaker. Yep, Bane has to buy back. That's not gonna scare anyone. It's gonna have to be the Spectre. And now they jump forward. Weehaw, he's actually getting destroyed here. He will finally turn it around. There's going to be an ulti by HFN. Can they pick anyone off? There's a lot of illusion there. Reflection goes out. Everyone is getting hit by everything. Cataclysm does a decent amount to only the Earthshaker. Egg blows up, but it doesn't hit anyone. Tornadoes get it completely whiff, and I think Aster's fine with this fight right now. They're a full HP. Misery goes down. That's a dieback. Bobica, he's just in. They're going for Weehaw. Dagger will slow both of them down. The Fire Spirit doing a decent amount of damage. In the back, though, Tavo, he's going in. Yeah, here we go. HFN pops it. Glimmer Cape. Will it be enough to save this gem on Earthshaker? The Radiance, it will be. And they just have to kill the Tombstone. That is not the best ulti there from Spectre, but he used it to clear out. They've lost the whole racks, though.
They just committed 2 buybacks for Dire. Not sure why. Do they think they could win that fight? Guess so, but a little bit of wasted buybacks coming out from Lena and the Dirge.
Oh.
There's 2 buybacks used on Pain. They still lose their racks, so still big win for Aster there.
Just TB, just wait for meta, do it all over again. No Aegis this time. Maybe they wait for the next Roche themselves. 2 of them going to Pain, only 1 to them.
I've seen this Necro queue up BKB like 5 different times and get something else. Not sure why he wants BKB anymore at this point. I think he's pretty tanky. He's got the heart, he's got the Lotus pipe. He did not go for the magic resistance talent though, so maybe he wants to hold on to this pipe for a bit, or maybe he's just going to upgrade it to BKB, but I don't think BKB at this point is probably the correct item.
Well, as you see, almost everyone level 25 now. Except Bane. Bane's struggling, but don't expect him to get anything.
Shaker isn't either. Neither is Dirge.
I mean, they're at level 22.5. He's getting there. Yeah, still far away.
Bane's level 25. It's like getting level 20 here, if he's lucky.
Yeah. I mean,
Get that Enfeeble. Minus 100 on the Terrorblade could work.
Pretty good. Well, he's just scouting. I mean, they're just sending Misery on scouting mission again. There's a Phoenix behind him, though. The Sentry, a Sentry Ward. And Fenrir, he's just going to sit in the Roche pit. It will respawn in 2 minutes here. So pretty late respawn. Well, looks like the game will slow down. Dirge picks up the booklet, the tome. Well, what?
The booklet.
What? So what? I mean, Spectre's going MKB. I don't. It just feels like the Spectre, like once she ulties, she like can't really get on anyone except this Dirge. And who really cares if you kill a Dirge?
They need more talents like Dirge's. It's so cool. Like Tombstone on Death, you get Reincarnation. They make like no sense whatsoever. In synergy with like your spells, right? Like, why do you get a Tombstone for dying? Like, why do you reincarnate and just become a miniature Wraith King?
Because he's undying, dude.
Yeah, he never dies.
Doesn't die.
I mean, yeah, but like most talents like synergize with your spells, but he just gets like these random buffs.
I like the lore-based talents here. That's what I call it. Nice.
Who else has lore-based talents?
I'm not a loreologist. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna smoke up. Weeha's still not even 25 yet. He does have his refresher orb now, though, going Octarine next. Oh, they need to be careful. Phoenix, that would be a nice pickup. Oh, he's gonna get the sheep. They're actually gonna go in. Reflection's gonna get popped. Whoa, Phoenix, is he just gonna die? No, he finally gets the egg off. It is gonna go down here, but TB's using everything to kill it. And now HFN does get his ulti up on the backlines. They do find XXS again. Fenrir gonna get run down next. Looks like they're pinging out Siler, though. Those Tombstone zombies they are just going in. Oh my god, and Baboka gets a 3-man dunk because of it. He might die, but he's doing a great job. Here comes D-Stone. They try to kill the Panda. Will they? He has Mjolnir up. Doesn't want to use it. There's the lightning. Throws out the Drunken Haze. Won't matter. And now King RD, he goes down as well. That Tombstone is actually winning fights.
Tombstone 1v5s right there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much killed them all single-handedly.
Really did.
No, it was pretty good. Like the slow really adds up. It gets to the point where you get kited at that point because you can't even move.
Yeah,
they did a lot of work with that refresher orb on Invoker. He got the double Cataclysm on like 3 heroes, dropped everyone super low, but no, they couldn't catch up to them because the Tombstone was just falling with their feet there.
Whoa, he instant eats the refresher shard. He's ready. They just want to end the game with this metamorphosis. No need to
I agree with this decision.
They know Panda. Did they know Panda doesn't have buyback? Yeah, he did buyback. 2 minutes 45 seconds on it. They are gonna go bottom instead of just for tier 4s, but why not? Just play it a little bit safer, and there you go. They're just gonna siege at Weehaw. Just throws the bear EMP down. MKB picked up now on Spectre. Has a little bit more damage, but I'm not sure it's gonna matter. They just get a deep in their tombstone. You're just not killing that tombstone ever. They're gonna move up to top lane. Enfeeble will go off. Does do a decent amount of minus damage. Definitely wishes he had the level 20 though. They slowly bring down this other tier 3. They're fine with getting megas and backing out probably. Whoa! Undying, he just pops it. He's going to take a decent chunk of damage. He is Glimmer Cape for the initial meteor hit though, so it doesn't take much damage at all actually. Doesn't take any. And they just back out. They can wait it out now. Metamorphosis back up in 100 seconds. Tornado will end up hitting Lina. That's about it. Oh, HFN, he's going to pop ulti. They're actually going to go. He's going to go for Baboka, but guess what? He has a Glimmer Cape. He has a Glimmer Cape of his own. He can just Glimmer Cape again. The double Glimmer Cape coming in, but oh, Fenrir will get found out. They still want this Earthshaker, though. Ewell's on. He can blink in 2 seconds. Looks like he will make it. Yep, he blinks away. Fenrir goes down. But guess what?
Oh, that Cataclysm almost got the Shaker taking out.
Yeah,
Doesn't really matter. Like, they're playing into Megas. Their lineup is
not good for
not
City
the
either.
greatest. Yeah, I mean, Spectre's pretty good. You just sit there with heart, you take no damage, and you can get to any type of initiation on the other side of the map.
I guess Panda has a decent build for Megas, too. Going the attack speed
Yeah.
Mjolnir.
Close to 25, too, for, I mean, little more crit, I guess. Not a ton.
Not a ton. Feels like for a level 25 talents, I mean, it's good, but you know, it feels like it could be gooder.
Yeah, gooder for sure.
Misery, he's
Well-
scouting ahead again. What's up, Mason?
Pain does not care about megas. They're just running down mid, and if they win here, they win here. Basically, this is what this kind of push is. If they lose here, they lose here.
What's the
They're
buyback
not
status
just
on Dire?
gonna sit in base. And
Keep an eye on this Brown's meta cooldown here.
Yep.
It's getting close.
20 seconds, and as you see, he does have buyback, but obviously if he uses meta dies, won't have it for the next fight. Tornado is going to go through and whip. Bottom lane pushing in hard, top lane pushing in hard. The Megas are coming. I just don't know. You just lose the game if you do this, if you're Pain, right? Like, bottom and top are pushing Omega hard here.
I mean, don't they lose the game if they don't do this too?
More than likely, but they could delay the loss. No, they're just going to jump in. They're going to go for it. Panda does get the split up. BKB popped by Necrophos. Tornado's going to go through, and there's going to be a grip now on the Lina. The lift time from Tornado doing decently. He had the BKB, so it wasn't doing damage. They try to stop this Turbulent. Cataclysm doing a ton of damage, but guess what? He has Sunder. He will get stunned up by the egg, and that's 1.25 extra safe. Their base is getting shredded apart, though. One of them's going to have to TP. It's Misery. I think Misery just dies if he TP's back, but it's going to get canceled anyways. Nice job by Baboka, and they're just losing their entire base. Yep.
oh, the
It's looking like the throne's going to go down here.
Oh my god!
I can't believe my eyes!
Oh, it's a base race! It's an epic base race! Porsches! Wow! And Aster wins in an amazing fashion!
Well, that is going to be a Game 1 win for Aster. Maybe the favor going into this 57 minutes in. Pain put up a fight, but